You're posting content. You're doing what the gurus say. You're showing up. You're sharing tips. You're staying consistent, but nothing is converting for sales. No clicks, no leads, no sales. And you're starting to wonder, is it my offer? Is it the algorithm? Is it me? Here's the truth. Most content doesn't sell because it's built to educate, not to convert. And there's a huge difference. In this video, I'm going to show you how to transform your content so that it actually sells without feeling pushy or manipulative or fake. Whether you're selling coaching or courses or consulting, this is the shift that turns viewers into buyers. Let's get into it. Let's start with the big mental reframe. Your content is not just to give value. It's to build desire. And yes, educating your audience matters, but only if it helps them realize that they need help. If your free content solves everything, there's no reason to buy. But if it creates awareness of the problem and clarity about the next step, that is when your offer becomes the obvious solution. Think of your content like a movie trailer. It doesn't tell the whole story. It gives just enough for people to say, I need to see more. So if you're pouring hours into tips and tutorials and templates, but nobody is buying, it's not a content problem, it's a messaging problem. And we're about to fix it. Most people create content for who their audience is, not what they want to become. But buyers don't want to invest because of where they are now. They invest to get to where they want to go. So start speaking directly to the future version of your customer. What are they dreaming about? What's frustrating them? What will life look like after they get the result you help with? This subtle shift from tips for beginners to here's what it takes to go pro changes your entire tone. It positions you as a guide and not just a helper. And people pay for guides. Before you post another how-to video, ask yourself, does this speak to the version of my audience who's ready to invest? And if not, tweak it. Speak to the future, not just the present. For example, for me, if I'm trying to sell my YouTube coaching services, well, I can help people make some pretty great videos because I come from a media background. I'm good with the on-camera stuff and the editing and the lighting and all the things you need to know how to do fundamentally. But that's not what sells. That's not what people are looking for. People are looking to not make great videos, they're looking to grow their YouTube channel and eventually, hopefully, make some money with it. So instead of I'll coach you to make great YouTube videos, it's I'll coach you to go from 0 to 1,000 subscribers the easy way. And it's easy because in hindsight, for me, it looks a whole lot easier than what I actually experienced on the path. Now, here's a powerful tip that changed how I create everything. If you want your content to sell, don't close every loop. When you teach something, intentionally leave space for your paid offer to complete the transformation. And that's not withholding value, that's respecting the container. So for example, in a video, you might explain what needs to happen and why it matters, but you save the how for your paid program. Or you might give a framework, but leave the customization for your coaching call. People pay for depth and access and implementation. So if you give it all away up front, well, you remove the reason to take the next step. Ask yourself, does this content create curiosity and clarity, or does it leave my audience full but unmotivated? The right gap doesn't frustrate, it activates. If your audience can't visualize how you get results, they'll assume it's just random luck, or worse, that you just have natural talent. And that's why frameworks are so powerful. When you share a repeatable method, even just, let's say, 3 named steps, you signal confidence, clarity, and credibility. So for example, you might say something like, here's the 3-step system I use with every client to grow their email list in 30 days. And now they're listening. Now it's tangible. And now they believe it could work for them. And even better, when people see your framework enough times in your free content, it becomes sort of sticky and familiar. And when you invite them to your offer, they're already halfway bought in because now it's not new. Don't just share random stories. Show your system, name it, refer to it often, and make your method the star. And incidentally, if you're interested in working one-to-one with me on your 0 to 1,000 subscriber YouTube roadmap, you can find a link for that in the description box below. Just click on the pillar link and you'll be able to find some options there. Now, if your content hasn't been converting, don't beat yourself up about it. Most people are never taught how to sell through content, especially people of my generation. They're just told to give value. Value is kind of the big buzzword until something magically happens. But we're not playing the lottery, we're building a business. And that means we need intention behind everything that we post if we're posting for business purposes. So here's what I want you to remember. You don't need to become louder or flashier or more aggressive. You just need to become clearer about who you help, clearer about how you help them, and clearer about why your paid offer is the natural next step. The reality is you don't need 1 million followers or subscribers. You just need more alignment. Your best clients are likely already watching and they're just looking for a reason to say yes. So make sure your content is giving them one. And here's a quick bonus tip. Go back to your last 3 YouTube videos or posts on other platforms and ask yourself, did I build desire or did I just deliver information? And if it's the latter, don't delete them. I don't think you should ever delete a YouTube video in particular. I think you should let them live so they can continue to earn some watch time for you. Instead, rework them with clearer messaging and stronger positioning, and then make new YouTube videos or new posts. Sometimes it's not about creating more entirely new stuff. It's just about reshaping what you already have. If this video gave you that light bulb moment, that clarity you've been waiting for, I'd love to know. Drop a comment below and tell me, which steps are you going to implement first? And if you're over 40 and building your brand online, you don't have to figure all of this out alone. I created this channel to be your digital ally, to help you master content and simplify the tech and turn your message into momentum. So if that sounds like what you've been looking for, hit that subscribe button. And if you're ready to go deeper, check out the links in the description. I've got a mix of paid and free resources to help you start turning your content into clients. Keep creating with purpose, keep showing up, and remember, your voice isn't just valuable, it's marketable. You just need the right strategy to unlock it. And these videos should help you along the way. I'll see you there.